Alexa, turn it up. Monster truck.
Cool show. You'll like it.
I know, I've been looking at it, I'm like, God, man, these guys are like athletes in those trucks.
The stuff they do in those trucks now compared to 20, 30 years ago is wild. They're doing jumps. I've seen them like jump and then land their axles on the rail and slide the whole truck down. And it's wild stuff.
Wild, man. My kids, when they were kids a long time ago, so loud.
So loud.
That's the problem. They should have it in open air arenas, not in domes.
I went to one in high school here, and at the end there was
Toby's, hey, how's it going? Good evening.
And we went like 100 yards or something into this giant net. Everybody clapped and like, okay, that's cool. The very next night,
Peggy Crown, thank you so much for the like.
Die?
Yeah.
Hey guys, everybody, welcome. How much have you out in transfer?
Walking.
For everybody who's just joining us, welcome. We are here with Dr. Jeneby on his second case of the day. It is a lipo 360, tummy tuck, a thigh lift, and BBL. If you guys have any questions about the procedure, feel free to ask in the comments below, and we'll be happy to answer those for you.
You have grave digger? The monster truck?
Norma, it's a tummy tuck, lipo 360, BBL, and then a thigh lift.
No. It's a paler. It's a paler. You're funny.
But those, I take Ava, or I used to take Ava all the time when she was younger. Max will love it.
I know the issue is always going to be how am I going to get them to
Wear that thing. You know, I thought it was going to be an issue too with Ava, but she was so distracted by the muscle trucks that she didn't notice it.
like I put it on it?
Yeah, like I put him on her as soon as I got there. But I mean, you can try.
Or maybe even if you put
Yeah,
it on
she
once,
is.
he's not going to like it. He's going to want it on
100%.
Yeah. I almost brought Max to a game when he was real young, to a Cowboys game. He saw all these families bringing their little kids. They all had, yeah. Sunday. Yeah. It's the grape. Weird.
Oh no.
Don't stand heavy. You got to tell him my man here with the one chair. Like, you can't have one chair. You can have it, but put it under a cap. That's what I told him. What do you say? He said, no, it's fine. I know you're like that. Tiny little raised hand. All right, over now. Fingernails solid. No. No groups.
So, Dr. Jeneby, we have a question. How do you sleep with this type of surgery, BBL and tummy tuck?
On your side. Great question. We get that question a lot. Thank you. Beautiful. Look at that fat. Wow. Bright yellow, doctor. She responds to lipo really responds to the epi well.
Another one. How many surgeries do you do a day, or what's your
I
limit?
could be as much as 4, as little as 1.
More than 4.
I average about 3 a day. I average about 3.
Wow, look, we have 15 viewers on YouTube. Good.
15
Yeah,
or 50.
15.
Wow.
I mean, which is
We're not
good.
Mr. Beast yet?
We're not Mr. Beast here. We'll be there.
There's something like you could meet Mr. Beast on like big loaves. There's something we're supposed to. Is that a good thing?
Peggy, so it's a tummy tuck, lipo 360, and then a thigh lift.
Well, I could be wrong. Used to. YouTube, bro. Well, what makes them so good? Like, a lot of people watch them.
Just the random vegetables.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the likes, Peggy. Everyone, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Woke and Spoke, unfortunately, we can't discuss pricing on a TikTok live, but if you would like to, you can feel free to fill out the form. Schedule a consultation with Dr. J. Our team will contact you today, and they can go over pricing and financing options with you.
John asked me the other day when I'm gonna just go all the way. Because cut as you go technique is the tried and true way. You won't overdo it. Like right now, it's too tight.
However, if you need a revision on your tummy tuck, well, fill out the form again. Like I said, we would love to have you schedule your consultation with Dr. Jeneby and have him go over that with you. You can find it on the left side of your hand, left side, bottom of your screen. Sorry. Fill out the form, and our team will contact you.
I got some heebie-jeebies,
She's out there like,
which is strange for me.
I know, why'd you get the hips?
It's a Freaky Tuesday.
It's a what?
Freaky Tuesday, so Freaky Friday.
And thank you so much for the roses.
You guys love your Tuesdays with me. Just say it. Yes.
It's freaky.
Kind of start to see your lifestyle.
Guys, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining our live.
See, you can never get too much. And you're trying to come here, all you're screwed.
Robin, thank you so much for the follow.
That set that you found?
Yes, the heart rate
That
piece.
is the old generation set.
You can't use it.
Not for that stuff. But what I'm trying to get him to do is come up with something.
I can't keep paying. Can't pay 40 grand. We only have one face. But now he just got a bilateral ACL. I mean bilateral
The free. I'm the one that paid this for hard rate. You want to do Smith and Neptune, if you don't use this right.
Yeah.
So I asked him, well, find out if you can come up with some sort of arrangement agreement, or if you just continue to bring all the insurance for
Yeah.
just without that.
And we're not asking you without providing you something. We're not making you not eat. We're not, not letting you eat, and we introduce another guy that's using your stuff. So you're welcome. And guess what? We just did a case. We just did a thing for bilateral shoulders. Yesterday, yeah, or arthroscopic tear. One has a full tear, one has.
Oh, nice. Awesome. So you're setting your first appointment soon. Who are you going to schedule your consultation with? That's super exciting for you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a little wider than that because it retracts. Doc, call it 6 centimeters.
Oh, nice. So you have a call today at 1. Nice. Okay.
Chinese today. I'm going to the Broadway thing. Christmas party. You guys want to go?
But I won't let him stop as much as he wants.
Yeah, but he's gonna stop.
He wants to be in band next year and play tuba. I said, what'd you do? Just take the big band thing I had? Yeah. I'm not buying you a tuba.
All right. Did you just find that beautiful piano?
Yeah. Then you have to ring it. I think you just gotta find options. For real?
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to his tuba.
I know.
I like listening to his piano.
I had
It's really good.
when I was in middle school, my 6th grade year. That's one of the things you had to do. You had to be in band.
Where'd you go?
One here in Longfellow.
Oh,
And so I picked tuba.
That's weird.
it's big though, right? Carrying it around, that kind of craziness.
It's el oso.
El oso baboso.
The slobbering bear?
What, out here?
Yeah, out there. All right, Doc. Lipo was 150, 300. I'll get you guys started here.
Melissa, certain weight liposuction. So you're asking, like, do you have to be like a certain weight? Is what you're asking?
When you guys do the deeps up here, you gotta grab a little bit of deeper layer fashion. Be careful.
Serious.
So do you, a question for Melissa. It says, do you have to be a certain weight to get liposuction?
With the what?
Do you have to be at a certain weight to do liposuction?
38 BMI.
38 BMI or less would be ideal, obviously. Less than 30 is the ultimate ideal. You can do that with our weight loss shot. I put a lot of people on those shots. I've helped a lot of people lose weight before their surgery.
David, Rachel, Pink, Denise, thank you guys so much for joining our live. Marina, thank you so much for the follow.
Some are medium for the medium thighs, so we're cutting them out.
What is it called when they transfer
The,
fat for what part?
Left thigh. Nice. Big clamp.
You see the Trump's FBI pic?
Yeah. Dr. Cash.
GM, okay, so you're hoping. Have you filled out the want to get a quote form?
Yeah. I thought Cash, dude. Didn't know you were so buddy-buddy. What do you think about it?
Because he kept telling me out of his books, they were all waiting for her.
Why? Other means. You don't get out. See, they're really funny, dining and blind had 5 brothers.
Vanessa, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our live.
All of ER of Tasmania. An expatriate, you know. It's always a weird dude.
That's cool.
Anyway,
That's awesome. Okay.
But it saved you money.
he like saved the money.
It saved you money for life.
He was like a southern guy. He's a Jim Grant's
It saved you money for life.
Did you hear that joke Ronald Reagan did? Ronald Reagan's telling this joke right at a White House dinner. And it goes something like this. One day I was Sunday. This guy was selling.
She's with us, I put on, with this real phone,
Yeah.
and the little thing, and she's a lot better now. I think it's that fluid.
Yeah, of course. Fluid sucks, right? Yeah, the fluid hurts.
Yeah.
But she's also gonna get Neurontin.
Yeah, I told her to use the extended.
I called it Neurontin, yeah. 12.
And more antibiotic.
And more antibiotic.
Yeah.
So she's having pain. It's her second refill, but it's not, it's nerve pain. Nerve pain doesn't go away with narcotic. Thank you. Appreciate you.
See ya. See you later, bro.
Bye, bro.
Because our kids, that's what we make fun of our kids. That's what they say to each other. They do the words.
Oh, come on, man. This crazy place. What did he call it when the things weren't working? It's like it's a
So for out of town patients, when they do,
you can use a funny
when
term.
do they actually meet the doctor and see if they add
It's a challenge.
or need to be added?
It's a challenge. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Cats, little baby kittens. And this little kid was doing and sold a bunch of cats. Nice. Reagan.
The best. Thank you so much for the likes. Jackie, thank you for joining. Penny, thank you for joining. Donna Marie, thank you for joining.
Later, right?
Samantha Pink, thank you for joining. And then, so for out of town patients, when do they actually meet the doctor and see if they add, and if any added one would
Now their eyes are.
would need to be added? What do you mean, GM, by needed to be added? Add one. Mrs. Trinidad, thank you for joining. Welcome.
I mean, he was laughing. Reagan was even laughing. He was like, yeah. Now their eyes are open. Unbelievable, right? How much these guys have been commuting. How long have they been commuting? Now their eyes are open. Five centimeters.
Commissioner, thank you so much for the likes.
After a couple weeks of this, real big line shows up on the island. Some mouse structure right here. So the man says, thank God you're here, you hold that dog.
Are you good? money here, I want you guys to really go down and grab some stuff, so it doesn't melt. Beef stuff. Beef steak.
So,
I just like to wrap things so you can't see shit all in the field. Facelift, like the whole face has got a thing except for the nose and the mouth. You're like, dude, I gotta cut like behind the ear, man. All right, your face is prepped. Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
all right. So for out-of-town patients, when do they actually meet the doctor and see if they would need to add?
Sometimes you come a couple weeks before. If you want to make it all one deal, then we have to send you for your labs way before, your mammogram way before, so we know what we're dealing with. And once we get all those, you can come technically 2 or 3 days before and meet the doctor, then stay 2 or 3 days until your surgery. You can't really come the night before. We don't have labs, we don't know much about you. You also have to get your financing done before you come.
So if they wanted to add Renuvion or exosomes on their surgery, what they have to
I
do?
don't call their coordinator.
Okay.
They don't have to meet me again for Renuvion. I use that in lipo anyway.
And then,
But out of town, we have a system in place where they either, at first I do a virtual, then we send labs to make sure they're okay. We send them for any other imaging like mammograms for breasts. If they need clearances, we have to send them to their doctor, or they can use one of our doctors, but they'd have to come in. They may have to come in twice. Before, once before surgery and then go back home and then come back, or if everything is easy, they can come within 1 to 2 days before surgery.
okay.
What time we start this, Docky? 10:35. 10:35?
And then, we have a question. What is it called when you do the fat transfer from your stomach to your bottom? Would that be
BBL.
BBL?
Yeah. That's a BBL, classic BBL. All the time from like those things we never cut you these.
Never stopped any really.
Yeah. I like those.
Where'd you get those? Those are cool, yeah.
What are those? Designs for vision? Designs for vision. But is it prescription or the? But how do they have to measure your eye distance? See, that's the problem. You have to be at a show and they measure your eye distance. Although if I got you the one from micro-optical one that I have, you can redo that.
Adjust when you
So Laura Williams wants to know, Dr. J, what is better for breast augmentation, over or under the muscle, in your opinion, and why?
Under the muscle, less chance for capsular contraction, more upper pole fullness, in my opinion. Less chance for other issues like infection, because when it's over the muscle, you're touching the areola, subareolar ducts, which can't be prepped because they're underneath the skin. So in general, less capsular contracture, looks less like a coconut too. Looks a little bit more natural-ish under the muscle. Lot more complications over the muscle. Slap it on the floor, John did it.
I thank you guys for all of your great questions.
Yeah, good questions today. There, guys. Will not be here January 2 and 3. Ashley forcing me to go away. Okay. You guys need any meds? Let me know.
20, that's all I saw over there. Every damn 5, 10 foot. Just a little pharmacy.
Yes.
The blue one?
He's like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. Speak to the judge. Ha 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 ha. So dumb.
Arturo.
Arturo. I need another 7 glove, please.
Yes, sir.
Days plus the lovers.
Put it on here, okay.
Okay. You should get kept these windows open. Wouldn't have been nice? Yes, it would. Damn. I thought we could do there, but then there was people.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Some of those black solar screens.
Like mint.
No, they're screens, like solar screens, they're all blacked out.
You shall see one way out.
Sorry.
You're fine.
No, they're rare.
You want this exposed air, dude? Like a porch? Like your front porch? So I come home, be away from the Cowboys game, and my 200-pound umbrella is in the pool. And the stand is full of, there's 4 stands that I filled with water myself that are easily 75 to 100 pounds.
The best, CC. Thank you so much for all the roses, and thank you for all the likes. You're awesome.
In the pool. So then Ashley's like, can you get it? And I'm like, Ash, you may need like a backhoe, man, to get this shit out. And then she texted me that the pool guy's got it for us. I was like, dude, I'm not built. Is that windy or what? Yeah, windy or something here. That's different. It's really upset.
Remember, guys, we're also live on our YouTube channel where you can see the operation. If you guys are interested, you can find that link in the bio and head on over.
guys, none of those reps really stay that long. We have 2 new reps from McKesson, by the way.
Sure, she's supposed to be one of them tomorrow.
Kara Kilmer, Joel Karma,
You didn't meet one tomorrow?
Robert Marber.
Yeah.
He's still around? I wanna meet him.
He's gonna be here
Right now I'm filling out so you guys can order DEA by mobile. By mobile? Yeah, once I get set up, you can technically order it through my phone. I like that, right? That's the only one. It's such a pain in the ass to get your sea sauce. Just did it so you guys didn't have to do it.
Let's get what, 2 years now?
Yeah, can't do that. That literally took me 4 weeks. Almost like 4 or 5 hours a day. And I knew what I was doing. You guys have had to do it? You could give it up. Plus I got dumped by the Cardinal guy. That was beating his ass.
Dennis?
No, not Dennis.
Dennis was the whole McKesson.
From McKesson, that's right.
You know, some guy, he's out in, like, he's our farm Cardinal rep, but they do it by sections of the country. So he's up in Colorado. And I said, why don't you come down and help me with this, man? Aren't you my... And I was beating his ass so good, one time he just stopped and said, I am a human being, sir.
Oh, damn.
I was like, what?
Damn.
What? So then
You didn't give him the Mount Everest?
I did. I said,
And the moon
how far do you think the moon is? He said, what? I said, 2.5 million miles, 250,000 miles, 25 million miles, or 250 million? And he guessed 25 million. I was wrong. It's 250 million. I said, how long did it take to go to the moon? He said, I don't know, like 10 days. I said, oh, God, 6.5. And they got specimens of rock. They made 500 million miles in 6 days. For 5 days, really. I said, and you can't come down from Colorado and help me? You can't use it. He goes, sir, this is not getting professional anymore. I mean, I was whooping his ass all over the place. But I was being like for real, you know, I wasn't like calling him names. I wasn't like saying F you and Freddie stuff. I was like, the logical. I was like, look, man, your thing is FOS. I tried. Okay? And he goes, I'm new. Once they say that, it's open season. Ugh. I'm like, you're new. Okay, where's the old one? I want to speak to the old one. They're gone. Okay. So we don't have a farm.
If anybody wants to fill the form out and schedule a consultation with Dr. Jeneby, feel free to do so, and someone from our team will reach out to you today. We do have some really good promotions for the month of December, and also, guys, if you do fill out the form while under live, you do get to save on your consultation costs, as well as we do virtual consultations for anybody who's from out of town and isn't interested. So you do have that as a plus. So fill out the form, guys, get in contact with our team, and schedule a consultation.
Amazing, like McKesson, mostly at Max. Oh, okay. Anyway,
McKesson and like.
anyway, it was funny. Now I'm dealing with Marburger. I gotta think of you every time I say his name. It's really odd.
I thought the same thing when I saw his name.
I said, who are you? He's like, my name's Robert Marburger, and I'll take your account for Maximus on Christmas. I said, oh, great. Then I get a call a day later. Sorry, we split your territory. I said, it's 100 feet away, man.
Oh,
What?
he was trying to split these two?
It is split by 100 feet.
Wow.
And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, it's 100 feet, it's 100 yards away. It's a football field. Why do we have to call 2 people? That's just how it is. That's this, that's that. And guess what? I'm driving home one day, and some other guy called and goes, I'm your new rep. And I'm like, wait a minute. Who are you? My name is Jack Black, whatever his name was. I said, okay, Jack. What's Robert Marburger and Kyle Jarman like? He goes, I know this sounds frustrating. Okay, real line. I said, no, dude, frustrating is you go to Whataburger and get the wrong hamburger, and you go back. That's frustrating. You guys beat frustrating a while back. I said, what is it that you guys want from me, man? He's like, never mind, Dr. Jeneby, we'll work it out. I said, yeah. He's like, never mind. I said, you go back to McKesson Town, and you tell the mayor that I'm not happy citizen of McKesson Town. Because we got it, we'll take care of it. I said, good, and don't call me again about it. I don't care who makes what money from it, you guys just better give us our stuff. Can you believe it? Like after I was told these two are separated by 100 yards. And no one knows shit because they're all new. A third guy called. I was like, bruh. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. Wrong time. He's like, I can understand it.
Yo, come.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
John let out a orange.
The wrong
sign.
guy? That's your new name?
So that was real fun. Literally driving home. Literally driving home. And then I had to learn that we had two reps separated by 100 yards.
You know what's weird is before Dennis took out left,
Yeah.
it was two separate reps also. Because I had Dennis and Dennis wasn't across the street.
It's incredible, right?
Oh,
You're right, it was that
Was
other.
it another? Yeah. I'm like,
I'm like, what are you guys doing, man? Have you guys done Google Earth lately? You know, like, we walk across to it and see each other. Anyway. Cuts in there, it'll come through. Sometimes yeah, the drain sometimes peeks through if it's right at the edge. Anyway, what else? That's pretty ridiculous bills.
what's the, you know what the plan is for the Cowboys?
I thought it was gonna tank the season.
Think they're gonna,
They're being stupid and winning.
McCartney?
Huh?
Think they're gonna get rid of Cook?
Paul McCartney? Nobody knows what's in Gary's mind. He's really pissed off a lot of fans because all our ticket prices went to nothing. Yeah, if you could buy a Houston Texas game for $183 on the first, like, 50-yard line. Before, you couldn't. There's no way. And there was $150 this year. Nicholas bought him. He went to the game for $150. But I'm talking lower level, 50-yard line.
See that damn hit on Trevor?
Trevor Lawrence?
Michael Lawrence.
That dude got suspended for the rest of the season.
You should have. The quarterback hung out.
They had to cart him off, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he got carted off.
He got carted off.
I know he had a concussion, sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A couple of old guys like Charlie Long and stuff. Talk about the old NFL. Like you'd be seeing bright lights and come back in. They're like, you alright?
Yeah.
Rub some dirt in it, get back in. Hey, they taking care of my concussions. Like he's like, one time, I got hit so hard that I saw bright lights. And it took me a second, and then I threw up. And they said, "Are you done? Get back in." Threw up. Yeah, man. I mean, you're so jacked up, you're nauseated. It's usually a bad sign.
I remember one of the worst games in high school in Oakland. Little parties like the night before.
Ooh.
And
What was your position?
linebacker. And running back.
Oh, you played two ways. Where'd you go? Here in town? Nice.
Well, the running back, starting running back, he was pretty better. He had like 1,000 yards season
Wow.
like every year. And he was so messed up that he was in his stance and he just puked while he was waiting for the bolt of the snap. And they wouldn't take him out. They made him wait.
Oh, fuck.
He was like puking right on the field, man, in front of everybody.
You guys are like, hey. Oh, because you guys went out. It's not because he had a concussion. Yes. Okay, Exparel in. Easy, you got peeps. Make sure you grab a little just stuff. Hernandez is going to be full out Maximus tomorrow. Going to the Coliseum. Think about it either. Yep.
Y'all see that?
I haven't seen it. Have you seen it? Anybody seen it?
Which
I'm here too.
oh no, I hear
I
it's
want to go this
good.
weekend. I have to go by myself because Ash is going to go to movie with me. So I actually really enjoy it. I can really like sit in the seat I want. I can sit on my phone until the movie starts. I can buy nachos and shit. That's funny. She does not go to
I
movies.
heard it was kind of weird, like filled up the Coliseum with like fucking water and
Well, another thing that was weird is apparently, like, that people have, is that back in the day, there were no newspapers. And the guy was at a cafe reading a newspaper. He's like, wait a minute. The printing press didn't come by, and on these little
Historical enactors?
yeah, people are like flipping out. Kind of like some of the, when Ridley Scott did Napoleon, there are some historical things. The French are like, F you, Ridley. You got all that wrong.
well, yeah, that was a good movie.
Did you see it?
Okay, oh, yeah.
How come everybody hated it?
I don't know, I liked it.
Okay, then it must be good. Usually a bad.
You haven't seen it?
No. It's on, coming on soon. Maybe on something. I actually read it. I read his history.
I hit it on accident.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
was like, can I decline it?
Yes, decline it. I was like, I hate when I do that because I'm like, oh. You're all like, wait. Like, usually if you come, I just
Army was in
close it.
disarray, and it would pull the enemy in like we got him. And then they would uncloak and beat everyone's butt. His stuff was it's routinely recognized by medical war colleges. War colleges. And in the book, 33 Strategy War that I think I gave.
For anybody who's interested in scheduling a consultation with Dr. Genevieve, feel free to fill out the form, and someone from our team will reach out to you today. Guys, we do have some really good promotions for the month of December. Also, if you do fill out the form while on our live, you do save on your consultation cost. We also do virtual consultations for anybody who is from out of town and is interested, or if you're local and you can't make it into the office, right? We're also live on our YouTube channel where you can see the operation. If you guys want to check that out, you can find the link in the bio.
Okay, we're gonna flex the bed. Watch it, you guys. I need a thrill micro, but that would have to be Sorry, man. Lamp. Yeah, you want me to, can you come up a little? Sure. You take this and kind of bring it up, it'll be all right. right middle to middle to get that center. All right, can you do some Trendelenburg, Doc? That's max. Okay, thank you. All right, Hernandez goes to the Coliseum tomorrow.
Where should put you in Nicholas, I guess?
Look, there's a lot of cases.
Yes, all next year too.
The guy I'm gonna be afraid of is the most. They're building shit. It's a fun to lose. He asks me a lot of stuff all the time. That's a lot of good advice. How are we doing?
Not too good.
Want to get off? Wait 10 minutes to come back on?
Yeah, actually, that would be good.